So hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu, where we are on Chapter 6, the Hawkins Mansion, where I'm starting to suspect how they've kept this whole affair hidden. I think we got two possibilities. One, they're cloning people, but given the machine I saw in the asylum, I think they're either erasing people's memories or resurrecting the dead. And I think resurrecting the dead is the more likely given what we saw happen to Bradley. And how he's, not dead. Your chest doing alright? Don't have any chest pains, Bradley? Let
us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
It might just be my headset, but the audio quality is a bit...
The other night's events are still confused
There
in
we
my
go.
head.
You got some mascara going on. I like it.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, I bet they are. Let me just... orient myself. And actually, before we leave... I know we checked this before when it was dark and spooky, but... maybe things have changed? No, does not appear to be the case. I see you have one of those little, wine cozies. I'm not sure what they're actually called. Or brandy cozy, I suspect, given the bottle. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't touch the stuff, at least not in this playthrough, because I suspect alcohol is a bad idea. Or it keeps you sane, one or the other. Yes. Francis Sanders. I mean, is that really a trail to follow, though? Could we not follow that because I don't want to see the Shambler? I suspect it's going to be very, it can go one of two ways. One, it'll stay invisible, which, cool, but very hard to dodge or, hide from. Or it could go and we'll be able to see it, which would be probably horrifying.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm
Ooh,
a private
look at
detective.
you.
We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You
No.
may.
Wait. Yes. Also, she's kind of cute.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
I mean, yeah.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, hello,
Well,
cat.
Look who's here.
How's it going? I seem to
You
remember
know
owing
each
you a
other.
favor.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small
Weird.
island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
Your island,
You're
really.
investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His
Just
story
twitch.
suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Looked like cat
Well,
twitched.
Since
Anyway.
this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Possibly. Very possibly.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday,
Uh,
I met him at the hospital.
yeah, met him at the hospital.
He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about.
I'm just
Sarah
gonna
Hawkins
sip
and
this.
her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oh, this one's blocked out because I'm not a professional psychologist. He died screaming right before my eyes. Yeah, let's go with that. You're taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not
A
like
bit
the
of an asshole,
tone
too,
of your
yep.
illusion, sir.
I mean, my
I
other
have
options
the
would
whole
have been
months to
really,
every
really
tear in my
fucked up.
body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And
A reputed
right
institute?
before your
Really?
eyes.
Okay.
Did you not do anything to help him?
I did my best. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. Ugh. Ugh, I don't think my eloquence is high enough for that. The true culprit
ask
is
Fuller.
Fuller.
He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no
Fair.
longer takes the trouble to receive me.
This
He
will
sends
affect
his
your destiny.
secretary
What?
To tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way.
Oh, I don't think he cares about you, really.
But I only wanted what was best for
Sorry,
him.
I'm just looking around,
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs.
checking out the
Sanders.
background stuff.
Oh, I'm
Ooh,
tired,
I actually kind of
Mr.
like that little
Pierce.
pattern there. I'm sorry, what?
I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Tell me about this dimensional shambler. Yes, what do you know about this dimensional shambler?
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable
Nope.
end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors?
But what if I
Take a look for yourself,
didn't?
if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it,
Ah,
Thank you, Mrs.
horrifying
Sanders.
art. Great.
I won't be long.
I feel like I wanted to ask other questions, but, well, here we are. Ooh, can I play? Sorry, I was distracted by playing with that. Anyway, so you're going to be killed soon, or you're going to see me being killed by a dimensional shambler. So, you know, look forward to that. It will be great. Great joy. Oh, that's locked. You are a boring painting. You are a study. Ooh.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? Oh. Like Native American. Oh. I kind of like that term better, actually. Amerindian. Huh.
I could use one of those.
Yay. More sleeping pills. And apparently that was worth an achievement. Jack of all trades, yeah, okay. Gonna back up away from her real quick. But out of curiosity... Sanity... Ooh, there's something I'm missing with regards to mental trauma. I mean, cool. You know, the whole not being trauma is great. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. Keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. Still have some ways to go. Okay. Let's remember how to do this. There we go. Okay, and hum. I guess it's because I got a lot of things to 3 and above. I guess. Question mark. One more CP to that. I will be the best investigator. God damn, I hate this. Yes, I want to validate the thing I just told you to do. Oh well. Anyway, ooh, book.
An old diary.
William spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her concern about the strange dreams the Reverend's congregation have having since their arrival on the island. Interesting. Speak of the vision as a messenger sent by God. I mean, they're partially right, but, wrong god. Hey. Ooh, strength test. Hey. I got a key. Anyway, hello, you. I'm just gonna take that book from you. Would you read the book? Yeah, sure. This will affect your destiny. Oh, nope. This was a mistake. Ooh, the elder sign on the right. But also that thing on the left, pretty sure that's the Shambler. Yeah. Okay. Dissertation on anatomical question. What? Work of a student in book form. Weird. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine the new ways of exploring human anatomy. Okay. This can only end well.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Oh, really?
I've got
Stepped on
a
your
lot
toe?
of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
There's a 90% chance that you die here. I'm not here to create problems for you.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Seriously?
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
You're a big fish in a small pond. Don't get ahead of yourself. And what are you doing?
What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings.
Really?
She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network.
Ooh,
and
cool.
a means
Can you
of
transmute?
transport to the mainland.
Could we just
a
go,
choice
though?
That comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
No, actually. Well, time to go get killed. Making bad choices, making bad choices. Oh, can we not? Could we not have this? I mean, it's badass, and I kind of love the design of it, but also, could we not? Ooh. Look at you. And you. Interesting.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Do they? Because I'm seeing that. I guess that's a root. It looks kind of daggery. That's clearly a dagger, but I'm more curious about this little twisty. Oh, like a. It's a whip. Okay, that makes more sense. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, scarab beetles. Cool looking dagger. Another.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Huh. Who? Wait, whoa. Wait, first of all, Cherub, like, driving a goose into a. Huh. Excuse me. Alright. So let's see. Wailing faces. That. Those doors in the corner? Huh. Curious about where that's from. I mean, oh, yep. That's where we have to go. So, you know. Looking forward to that. We're about to be chased by a shambler through the entire place, aren't
Why
we?
was he so interested in old weapons?
Something with which to kill the shambler, perhaps? Would make sense. Would explain things. Oh. Lantern. Good. And also let me switch to that real quick. And we're just gonna hide in here for the rest of the day. Or not. I'm just, That's my line, sir. Ooh, a lion with a tentacle face. Yeah, okay, that's not... Ugh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's not so much be brave as just go for it, but also... I saw a little thing. Maybe it was just this. Well, let's check it out this real quick. Huh. Kind of cool, actually. You know, if I saw that in stone, in like a actual museum, that'd be great. Actually, kind of really cool. Anyway, moving on. Gotta do this. Don't want to do this. Don't like it. Don't like it. Do not like what I'm seeing here. But hey, why not? Yep. Maybe don't back up to the painting, dude. Don't. I do like that effect in horror movies, but, no. I would be just as happy if this did not happen. You know? If this wasn't happening, that would be great. Hey, buddy. Hey, I believe I've seen you before. Don't remember where. You know, maybe don't look at it.
What the hell was that?
Good question. Well. Yeah, game over, but also, okay. So, fun note on this. As far as I can tell, looking at that thing is a terrible idea.
What the hell was that?
Okay. I do not like this. This is not my preferred type of horror game. Okay, it's not there. Hide in the closet, press A. I would love to hide in the closet, but I can't right now. Is this what the game becomes? Because if it is, we got problems. Okay, not good. Not good.
I can't even touch it.
And so we wait. I don't know what it wants me to do. I kind of want to just look it up. I'm not gonna lie, this is something I expected to happen, but also not my favorite part of this. So I can't get out that way. How else might one do so? Oh.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, I can guard, I can... How do I use it, though? Question, how do I use it? What button do I press? Control. Access diary, move, next light, previous light, interact / shoot. Right trigger is shoot, so... I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, right? You just run away for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how I'm supposed to use this dagger. And I kind of want to do this again. Like... Okay. Yeah, run at him. Like... Okay. Okay. So, that didn't work, clearly. Maybe I attack with painting. Okay, yeah, that's fascinating, but don't.
What the hell was that?
Like, I don't know how to use the dagger, so we got problems here. Okay, it seems to be over there. Maybe I can use the dagger to what? Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. How do I use the dagger? What do I need to do with it? These are questions I have. As we wait in here, for as long as it takes. Okay. Can't let it stay in there forever, though. As far as I can tell, it's not here. Which makes me really inclined to just run for it.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
To do what? How can I use the dagger? What can I use the dagger for? Okay, you know what? I don't want to run at the... I hate to look it up, but at the same time, I don't want to be running over there and just saying, okay, what's this do? What's this do? Like, I don't want a repeat of the last thing where I'm just, like, holding the knife in front of my face and hoping it doesn't kill me, so... We'll take one more run at it, you know? Okay. Oh, fuck! Well, you know what? I did not hide long enough. That is the answer to that question. Yep. Okay. Last checkpoint. Let's get in it real quick. Because I don't want to just, you know, do this whole thing. Oh, wait.
What the hell was that?
Wait. Does the objective change and tell me what to do? Because it would be nice if it did. Also, I'm wondering if by not looking at the shambler, I can avoid dying. Is possible. Thanks for reminding me, though. I appreciate that reminder. Sounded like it saw me. Might be I'm wrong, but yeah. At this point, I want to know where to go with the dagger, so give me a moment here. Also, I think the brightness looks a little bit weird. Yeah. Well, I'll debate that later. Just because as much fun as this is, I am more interested in going through the story than I am being spooked by the monster. So, Call of Cthulhu and dagger. What do I do with it? Like, what do I do? I'm never use enchanted weapons in the game. Okay, yeah, but what about the Okay, shambler. This is probably a bad idea. Like, Call of Cthulhu's shambler is just like, It's a bit generic. It could be the Call of Cthulhu tabletop game. Who knows? Yeah, stay crouched. Thanks. This is also capable of finding you in there if you try to cut your hiding too close. Break the... Use a magical dagger. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's exactly what I thought it was. I just need to be clever. Okay. I mean, it's good to have the confirmation, right? I just have to use that dagger on the painting, which Great. Now I just need to be stealthy, which is something I hate to do in these games. But fine. Whatever. Okay. Where is he? Well, evidently not here. So one thing I'm going to need to do is break the glass and then...
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Yep, hiding right away. Because I suspect he's going to show up. But slowly. Yep, there he is. Ugh. God, you are not cute. We'll give him a 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just gotta get to the painting. Gotta not worry about anything else. Chamber's pretty dumb. Okay. Fuck you, Art.
Damn it! This dagger. That thing came out of this painting. There has to be.
Okay, well, we learned something.
Maybe if I destroy it.
We learned something indeed. That dagger was not effective. Okay, well, this changes things. Why do you have multiple daggers? What possible purpose was served in that? Fuck you, Sanders. And Hawkins. And other families of this place. Okay. I wonder if it's worth just... I wonder if it's worth just going after... Let's see here. Okay. Okay, nope. Shoot. I don't think it's faster than I am, so I can probably get away with this. Actually, the Shambler seems to be stupid, so I think I can actually just outrun it. Maybe. If I'm, like, just going into another room. I don't know that the Shambler's actually gonna find me. In here? Yeah, I'll take it and try it.
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Again, I expect him to come in, but obviously don't want him to, but yeah. Yep. Just do your little march. Your little creepy, shambly march. You done? Okay, because I'm busy going crazy. Anyway. Okay, yeah, let's just not. Let's consider not. Damn it, another dagger that didn't work.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, so I've noticed. Let's do the Cthulhu dagger. Ja, Cthulhu Tagen. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is working, so cool. Fuck. We'll try this. Here's the thing, it's gotta be one of them. If we just try them all, one of them will work. Right? God damn it. Okay, yeah. Okay, but we've eliminated a few options.
What the hell was that?
Good question. I would love to know the answer. Stabbed it with like 3 different knives. You'd expect one of them would be the right one, but evidently you'd be wrong. Oh boy. Thank you for that information. I don't want that information, but thank you. Kind of hate this sequence, not gonna lie. I don't think I tested any of these daggers. I'm gonna try you first.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I mean, I've tried like, what, 3 of them now? So, only so many options left. I wish this was one that actually looked like the Shambler, because then I'd use that one right away. Like, something that looked like his little back claws would be perfect for this. Okay. Oh, fuck. Do what we must, do what we must, do what we must. Come on, you stupid fucker. God.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Multiple daggers haven't worked. Okay, frustration's running high. Kinda wish I'd examined more knives before this, but hey. It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, it's all fine. Okay. I mean, it's wood. Makes as much sense as anything. Okay, nope. No. No, come on. Come on, asshole. Ah, I needed that for... God. Okay, you know what? I'm annoyed enough. We're just looking up which dagger it is. Screw it. Screw you, game. Dagger. Shambler in the dark. Oh, yeah. Probably should specify Call of Cthulhu. Because Chamber is not, you know, not the only one. There's also one in Darkest Dungeon, apparently. Which I vaguely remember. I might be wrong about that. Really? Really? The furthest corner... Okay. 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 I chose the wrong one by just sheer chance. Like, it was right next to the correct one. But okay. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine with this. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Back in. Back in the mode with the madness. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very frustrating section for me because I don't...
What the hell was that?
This specific scenario is not what I play this game for. I play it for its story and the investigation. The whole hiding from monsters thing, not really the game's strong suit. Well, this is gonna only end well.
This dagger looks different.
If you say so. I think I might have been too late. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't see me. But, ooh. Getting stuck on geometry, I see. Yeah, you just go, run back. Go on, run. Flee from me. For I am a big, brave detective. I mean, I'm glad this is a short segment. Okay. Yep, run, and stab! Stab this fucker. Yeah, what now, son? Looks like you're dying. Sucks to be you. No. No. Stab it. Good call. Good man. Cool, I'll be happy if we never have to do that again. Oh. 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 Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off.
What's the matter with you?
What? Hey! How's it
You sure you won't be needing that hand?
going?
You're losing it, detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Hey! I haven't had
You
a
didn't
thing to
see
drink.
anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
The painting was cursed.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Oh, really? You believe this? Wait, you knew about the monster?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What
The
are you
fuck?
talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself,
Huh,
sweetheart.
cute.
I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
Specifically that
And
knife.
by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
Oh, I'm keeping
It
it.
saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
Ooh.
He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Ooh. And you give me this information free of charge?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Okay.
Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Thanks. By the way, don't look at the painting. It'll straight up murder you. How's it going, Irene? Oh. Oh god. No. Don't update. The Nameless Bookstore. Oh. I guess no one wanted to bother naming it. Yeah, sure. Shambler turned out to be much more than a artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. Whew. Ugh. Yeah. In my defense, it seems like it's better to just run from the Shambler instead of actually hiding. Because that just seems more effective. Like, you lure him to one side, grab the knife, stab the painting, get to the other side, grab knife, stab painting. And just repeat as needed. Alright, well that was an annoying segment, and I hope I never have to do it again. Cool. Let's see what else we got.
Where is the bookseller?
Good question, better question.
An old diary.
Pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. So I've tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Yeah. The eldritch truth. Ah. History of Darkwater, Volume 2. Okay, tell me about this. Puritan colony, John Wickwood, 17th century, named Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea, if you say so. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. I don't remember. Well, we'll look into that later. Keep an eye out on rocks. Really? Among which the first were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. Interesting. Disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. So the Hawkins Manor has been here for a long time. Curious, curious, curious. What was it built on top of? Oh, hey, like a Zeppelin-looking thing. Neat. I wonder if they... wonder if it's concept art from another game. And if it is, I kind of wonder which game. Healing surgery specific to malformations and motor disorders. I mean, cool. I see. I don't know what any of those are. So... Nope. Just gonna nope out of that and go in
What happened here?
Oh, this is like... Okay, I kind of suspected the other one would be more interesting, but let's see.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Clearly here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
I mean, clearly. Hello. Medicine.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Yeah. Like he's not good at burglaring. Oh, this looks like Deep One slime. Oh, good.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Fishman. More like. Okay, found clumsiness, found footprint. Okay, and I can come back in here. Interesting.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Very bad thief.
What killed all these animals?
Good question, actually. Oh, that's like a bunch of things running away and dying.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Ah, it was some sort of eldritch thing. Oh, what? Whoa.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Well,
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
huh. Whoa. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Curious. It is kind of cool how they're having these, like, discordant digital sounds when, I've clearly let the Eldritch truth into my brain, and it's... Ooh, wow. Ooh. Can I get more filters here? Whew. Okay. Well, there's clearly more for me to find. Actually, I wonder if it's worth using the lantern for this. Ooh.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Intriguing. The Hound, meaning the Hound of Tindalos? Like, that's the
Is
only hound I know
everyone
about.
on this island taking sleeping pills?
Probably.
What link did he find between
Ooh.
Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Interesting. Key bears the elder sign and is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, not quite accurate. Hundreds of years ago, hanging at the end of a heavy change. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. Its press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins trips off to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. The true purposes, you say? Interesting. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the force of the great old ones were engraved at its center. The key of Relia, which...
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh. Cool. So, give me directions on that. I'm thinking that key to Relia must be a source of, well, maybe it is actually supposed to push back the great old ones, but I suspect it's the way to open the door to them. Or that it will be used for that purpose. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. Wow, someone's got a grim outlook. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Where life and study combine in the Greek world. Weird. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Someone's a little bit prideful. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination safe, I'd ask they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage, of Miskatonic University. Interesting, actually. I've used that last name before. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. Interesting. I want it. So where...
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
I have... Corpus Hermeticum, you say? Interesting.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Aware Linda. Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. Frisian. Don't remember them.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Things that should not be. American folklore, urban legends. Huh.
Arkham Editions. Never heard
Isis
of him.
Unveiled. And Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. I'm curious, actually.
How many volumes are there?
Coppelius.
Another volume by Arkham
Wilmarth.
Editions. Arkham Editions.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
I suspect these must be key to solving the whole combination. But maybe... I don't know.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Interesting. Tibetan? Okay. Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky. Weird. I mean... Okay. Like, she discovered the writings in Tibet. I get that, but... Blavatsky, that sounds... Huh. No, don't remember it. It might be familiar, but I'm not remembering. Thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity, you say. Ooh, extra occultism, yay.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I found 2 and 3, apparently. Would you read the book? Always read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Cool. Malleus Bestiarum. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another, presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. And I see the Shamblers there. Also a other thing. I like that we're affecting our destiny a lot. It's probably a bad thing. We're probably going to die as a result of this. Or go crazy. More likely go crazy, let's be honest. I wonder if there are multiple endings.
Things are not looking good.
I mean, nothing good for the white team, weirdly enough. How did you manage to scrub that badly? I feel like you would have lost before then, or is this not a loss? Unfortunately, without knowing how it started, I can't tell. Anyway.
A kind of chalice.
Ooh. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Not that I can tell. Seem to just be like tentacles intertwined over and over, and I don't know what the term is, but the thing that the oval ruby looking thing is in that shape. I've seen that before, multiple times in multiple places. Ooh. History of Darkwater, Volume 4, let's see. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. Interesting. Oop, sorry. Down in the ocean. Yeah. Now the sea monster had eaten all the disappearing whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Just one night, huh? Interesting. Wait, I have all 3 of them?
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So probably how many rubies are on the chalice.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
A little bit weird.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, let's find Volume 9 real quick.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Extra relevant. Collection of poems, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. Cool. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, Volume 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yep, this is what he talked about. Volume 9, IX. Let me see what my options are with this safe real quick. Ah, I see. Could you not? So yeah, that's not gonna work. Because I need to remember the order of it. But he said volume 9, so I'm assuming the last one's 9. And how many chess pieces are protecting the queen? That's 3. And was that number 2? Yeah, because it was that weird Dark Soldiers, White Queen, etc. Yeah. So that's 3, and then we're going to have to worry about the chalice, but yeah. I can make this work. I can make it work. Wait, did that actually... Okay. So yeah, let's see here. How many rubies are on that chalice?
The chalice of knowledge.
You say. 1, 2... Yeah. Okay, there's a crack. I can use that to mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
The queen has little protection.
Yep, 5. 5 it. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually needed that, truth be told. Like, I don't know that I've used this lantern to its best effect. A pity. And there we are. Oh, no. That appears to be the Necronomicon. Maybe you shouldn't open... Motherfucker. I would have liked choice to do that. I would still have done it, truth be told, but I would have liked the option to be like, oh, well, I mean, I shouldn't, but I mean, how could I resist? We're not skipping this. I want to know. Want to understand. Oh, good. That's usually great. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. We're in the thing I used for my thumbnail. Oh, good. Wow, this is more than what I was hoping for. Excuse me. Dusty up here, apparently. What? Oh, great. We're back in the Institute. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This can only end well. Taking a while to load. We good? Okay.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh,
Interesting.
Of course.
Oh, wait, I'm
I'll
in
see
Mary
what I can
Colden.
do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
If you say
There's
so.
nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examine.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Petechia?
Doesn't seem
Not
like
familiar
an
with
edema.
that.
Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Oh, parasite. Oh, I know how this is going to turn out.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Are you becoming a deep one?
30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums.
Don't know what that means.
Palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Don't know what that means.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
Palubrals.
I'm not sure I have the
Don't know that
necessary
one.
knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Dude's dying.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace.
Oh, cool.
And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go
Edema,
away by
you say?
itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is
Really?
telling the truth.
I'm not sure he's honest.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Oh, is he a clone?
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail.
Wow.
And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Interesting.
But that doesn't explain his condition.
Yeah, his body's
I almost
mutating.
don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No.
Is this even an
This
era
poor
where you would
man
know about
is
those?
From our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His
Or
body
we could just
simply can't
throw
cope.
him into, like,
Where
a
could
lake
he
or
have gotten
something.
such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cohen,
Hey.
may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
Oh, fuck this guy.
I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your
It's your
homemade
homemade
drug
drug.
again, is it not? Those people are not your
Your
guinea
homemade
pigs.
drug does this?
There,
Shit.
there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're turning him into a monster? I've never seen anything like this.
His limbs, his body temperature. I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh,
Never far
I
enough.
sense some excitement beneath your indignation.
What?
Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
I mean, personally, I
You
do,
are a
but this character
brilliant
does not.
physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You
That's a
disappoint
bad
me,
idea.
Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
A sociopath. Yes, I'm aware of that.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's
I like to
scandalous.
think that the medical
Can't we
field's
do
not like that
anything?
anymore, but
Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I mean, nobody mentioned crimes for now.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
Have they though?
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something.
I mean, I would put him in an aquarium at
I
this
need to
point.
know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd
Meh.
rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Out of curiosity, do I keep all my stats, though? Let me just do that real quick. Sorry, just having these things highlighted makes me slightly annoyed. Ooh. That's... Huh. Wait, came from a dark and inhospitable dimension where the rarity of food sources keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. Huh. This is cheerful. Dagger of... Oh, I see how I should have known that this was the one I needed to use because it has the Elder sign on it. Apparently belonged to that name, Pargali Ibrahim Pasha, Grand Vizier of the court of Suleiman the Magnificent. Legend tells that Pargali used the symbol on the dagger to protect the court from a creature that haunted the mirrors of the palace. What is certain is that Suleiman had his vizier executed. Did he fear him after this demonstration of power? Curious. And really, Ottoman origin? This seems... I mean, it's what the game says, but... Yeah, I don't know why you would say, oh yeah, clearly the Ottomans made that, because... Yeah.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
You mean like the entire island? Ooh.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
You have an extra E on the
I'll tend to
insulin.
it right away.
Thank you.
Unless
He's
it's how
in
they
your
do it
hands.
in what I'm going to assume was Europe. Just based on where I assume this game came from. Huh. Actually, is this American development? I don't know. Doesn't matter at the moment.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island.
Oh.
Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Huh. Okay.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
That's what the notes say anyway.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Oh, Irene Sanders? What? Wait, why? Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as the treatments administrator. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Ooh, Irene, no, you are dead.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Good
Given
for
her
her.
file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Huh. She's got 2 of those, though, so there's not really much of an accomplishment, I guess. Yeah. It's one of those, I guess you've accomplished something, sort of. Plus, at her age,
What
I
is
mean,
the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room.
could I take
Not
that?
where I expected to find it.
But what if I just took that, though? Interesting stuff.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Huh? Organic vapors. I mean, alcohol's technically organic, so.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
You don't want to do that. Just putting that out there.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Damn.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
I mean, this patient's been mistreated, clearly.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
What?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Wait, what? What sort of asshole doctor am I? Just take care of him. What? Fuck you! You have a job to do. Do the job. Don't just pass it off on your nurses. They're busy as hell, at least at most places. I assume here, too, because we have way too many patients for this number of people. 3 to, like, I'm going to say 20. Which I guess is actually a pretty good ratio, but still. Anyway, hi, guys. How's it going?
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding.
Oh, she's fucking dead.
She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I saw her. She's fine.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Glad I could help. Anyone? Bradley? We'll get to you in a moment.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Been there, done that. So, Bradley, how's it going?
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Ooh.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
A little bit.
Only to me.
Aw.
I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only
You and
one.
everyone else in this stupid island.
No one has ever seen the things I see.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
Pretty sure it's not
Don't
Fuller.
have any medication left.
Damn.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I think they'd make a cute couple. Anyway.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Because there's no medication left on the whole island.
Here.
There's... Motherfucker. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Dr. Colden.
Oh, that's all? Okay, fine.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
No.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'll be going.
You?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Yeah, but it's not there. We know that already.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Interesting. Huh.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
That's generally not how inventory works. Unless I'm much mistaken. We don't just shut down the entire pharmacy because we're checking how much stuff we have. I mean, that...
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Unless they do that, I admittedly
Let's
wouldn't have an
hope
experience
I can go
with
through
that.
the administration office.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay much attention. What?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Wait, what? Why? It's never accessible after an operation. What? What? Hey.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a little bit rude. You could phrase it better, is what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going into the office. The heck?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Not even Dr.
Rest
Fuller.
assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Great.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oof. Gotta say, this is not the best work environment. Okay, we have to distract Donovan somehow, but how? Actually, it probably has something to do with talking to that one nurse.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
It's so unfair.
Hey, what's up?
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the
Aw.
water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Yeah, fuck Miss Donovan, by the way.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Secondary objective, cut off the water again.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay, clearly wants me to follow that. Wait, pharmacy.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch doctor.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine.
We've been
she
waiting
doesn't
to be
dare
restocked
say a
for
thing.
weeks.
That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Oof. Not a fan of these nurses. I would not hire them. Or allow them... I'm sorry, medicine and secret sciences? Yeah, but I would not allow these people in any sort of hospital or asylum. They're all terrible people. Anyway, but no, tell me about this. Aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed, to a certain extent, to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. I mean, they were proto-sciences, really. Good attempt, but ultimately, modern medicine is better than any sort of, any sort of...
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Herbal medicine, quote-unquote. Sorry, I'm just busy investigating everything, because you never know.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
I mean, Yeah, why would we make food different for, like... Wait, what? You sound surprised by that. That doesn't... What? Okay. Anyway. You just... Oh, right, it's locked.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where
Can I
did
finally...
I see that key? Ah,
Yeah.
yes. The office in Block B.
And finally, I can actually get it. God, just get out of the way. Sorry. Sorry, nurse. Sorry.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Nope. Going over the wrong way. Still going over the wrong way, I think. Yeah, it was past here. Right. Going off of memory. Which apparently is faulty. What? Oh, there we go. Yes. I see we have gotten to the tetanus ward. Come on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You disappoint me. Just need a wrench. Or something of that sort. Where would I find such a thing? Operating ward. Storage room, maybe? Hey, good on you for finally finishing your stupid inventory. Okay. I apparently just can't close the door. That's fine. Monkey wrench. I wonder why they're called monkey wrenches. I don't think I've ever understood that. Probably like something... You know, it's so easy to use, even a monkey could use it, but... Yeah.
I
Anyway.
feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah, I guess. Kind of really feel bad for her. Because, I mean... Like, if you're in a hostile work environment, you do need to be able to, like, stand up for yourself, but also, I mean... If you need the job to survive, there's only so much you can do there. Well, are you smoking on the job? Really? 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 Just right over the food, huh? Okay, great. Ugh. It's like it's nothing personal, but... Ugh, God, this place. Places like this are why people don't like the hospital. Alright, where was she? She was in the bathroom. I don't remember which one. Oh, men's bathroom. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Bathroom, men. Like, really? Where's the Is that supposed to be the shower? That's like a light. What? There's a bath. Okay, we got baths, but, like... Huh. I have several questions for this place, but... Anyway.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
You do, apparently. So anyway, Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
Yeah, go get some emotional abuse.
It seems it's been cut off yet again.
People like that, apparently,
Take
here.
this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
I want to give her a hug.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Or, counter-argument. Like, here's the thing. Going to HR not always the best choice, but... Yeah, like, make a formal complaint about this delightful lady.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Not going to listen to this. I suspect I would be very disappointed by it. Reference book of medical sciences, like a dictionary. This. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. It's just like a. Oh, well, yeah.
What now?
Yeah, which is a directory of. Huh.
Control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
Wow, fuck Donovan. Anyway. Ugh.
Last. The missing files must be hidden here.
But yeah, pre-internet area, that was a directory of various reference works. So... do I have a lighter? I do not. Lighters are restricted to...
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
I get it. Oh, maybe I don't get it.
I've unlocked something.
Oh. Page files, I was right.
Files. I was right.
Intriguing. Audio files, too. Cylinders, which... Huh. I have several questions. Anyway. Let's do a deeper search of this place.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes.
You misspelled exceptional there. Yeah.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presumed that her blood was the key.
Really?
I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
She has abilities now. Huh. Curious. Oh, there we are.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. Irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
Oh.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. Are you prepared?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Will you now?
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Curious. And I noticed I'm in this detective mode, but also...
Why is Ethan on medication?
Why indeed?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
A shoe? Sarah Hawkins is the connection to what? I have so many questions.
I must go back to the basement.
Do I need to, though?
I should go another way.
Do I really need to? Well, this seems like a great way to get yelled at. Or maybe not. Thomas Fuller, MD. Don't care about that right now. Basement. It was off one of these sections. Nope. Oh, there we are. Unless I'm much mistaken. This can only end well. I wonder if this was concurrent with my escape from the basement. I'm very curious about that, actually. Or if this is before, if this is after. Don't know. Don't know. Curious, curious, curious. Okay, if that laughter could stop, that'd be great. Ah, I see blood stain. I see. I see. I see, he says. Hey, how's it going?
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Huh. Are we dead? Oh, that's curious. Okay, I got a gun.
If you're gonna shoot me,
at
least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Not me.
Turn around. Slowly.
Hey, Algernon.
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Can't do either of those. It was Charles
Take
Hawkins.
a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No.
Yeah.
He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Because it made a human skin.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Oh. So close. I saw through someone's eyes. Oh, I kind of want to use that. Oh, well. Marie Colden was there.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Ugh.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Do you?
You might need my help.
Probably. Yes.
All right. All right.
I will always
might
take
need
help.
you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
This can only end well. I have nothing but good feelings. Everything's going according to plan. Ha 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 ha. Caw. Aw. I was hoping for a nice hearty caw. Also, achievement unlocked. Caught in the trap. Well. Okay. This could only end well. Projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. Watched helplessly as Bradley's friend. Carried out her inquiry, confronted with experiments of Dr. Fuller. I wonder if I went the other way, if I could have escaped that. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Break into an asylum. This can only end well. Oh god, it's gonna be another stealth segment. I hate those. I do.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Oh. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. Reverend Wickwood's wife, her husband John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop at the end of the 17th century.
An old diary.
Okay, that doesn't really put anything together for me, though.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Actually, would you read the book? Yeah, read the book. Divinities from the Stars. Cool. Would have been useful a little while ago, but still, neat. Also, we're a master investigator now. And what else do I want to master at this point? Psychology is probably useful. Although spot hidden. Actually, yeah, I kind of regret those points, so give me them back. Yes. And you know what? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a quick, 10-minute break just to hydrate and actually walk around a bit because, it's been an hour and a half. Could use some movement. So, be back in just a little bit. And we're back. Okay. Yep. Shake it out. Get ready. Twitch a little bit. And we are good. Okay. Whew. Sorry. Give me a moment. Alright. Back in. Okay. We have some water. We're hydrated and ready to go. I am curious what that sound was. Oh, good. Good. We have guards. This is a good thing. Out of curiosity, can I get into Fuller's office again? I wonder if I'd find something different as... Yeah, I'm actually really curious if I'd find something different as the investigator, but I can't even check, so it doesn't matter. Also, hey, does anyone want to just, take notice of this? Are you going to do anything about this, by the way? Just thinking, you going to... Wait, what? What?
My God. What is happening to me?
What the... Yeah, what? Is there another shambler in here now?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What? Huh. I mean... I guess we go this route. What? Okay. Okay, how do I break this loop? Bathroom men's bricked up. What?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
I have a magical lantern now, I see. Huh. Interesting. When I saw all those green lamps, were they all like this type of lantern? Huh. Curious. And that shambler I saw. Do I have to dodge another one? Because if so, fuck this. But... Huh. Wait, is that a person? No, that's a lantern. I'm sorry, that looked like a person? I'm confused as to what's happening now. Huh. I'm very confused. It said something changed, but... Huh. I mean, the pharmacy's the only way for me to go, apparently. So it's gotta be something in here. 1 + 1 = 2 and all that. I'm just not seeing it. No. I don't see what I can interact with here. Huh. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, not the pharmacy, although the pharmacy is protected clearly. Which, to me, doesn't make much sense. Why is the pharmacy door protected with the Elder sign so much? What's this about? Those two are bricked off, which leaves Block A as my only other option. I mean, logically. 1924? Huh. What's going on? It's definitely got me unsettled, I will say that. But I don't understand, you see. That to me is a problem. Maybe in the bathroom? Like, what do you want from me? I have no clear direction of how to go or where to go. Unless it's back through here. Which it isn't. So what the hell? I mean, like, I'll give it a few more minutes, but eventually I'm gonna be just giving up and looking into the... like, find a walkthrough first, because I've exhausted all my options to my knowledge. Oh. I mean... correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions? Huh. Something to deceive an uninformed reader. Okay. Oh. What are you up there, being all glowing and green? Or are you just an error? I mean, that book didn't tell me anything. No, nothing. I mean, the way to go is that way. Or at least that's the way we want to go, but we can't. Because this stupid symbol is in the way. One more pass, right? Did you see someone go through there? Nope. Bricks are real. Bricks are real. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? Wait. Is that the Hawkins man? What? Huh. I just have so many questions about all this. Well, medicine and secret sciences. Cool. But again, not relevant to what we're doing. Alright. Doing the old look up things, because... yeah, like, I don't see what my other options are. Call of Cthulhu. I don't know, walkthrough, I guess? I mean, like, what do I search? Like, trapped in a hospital? Yeah, let's see what you guys give me. We'll go from there. Oh, that's Dark Corners of the Earth. That's useless to me. Endings I don't care about. Chapter 7 is close, so let's go Chapter 7, then can bring me to Chapter 8, which is where I assume I am. Yeah, I did all that. So far, it's all repeating stuff I've already done. And as far as I can tell, I haven't broken anything, but... Weird. Okay, wait. Now is it working? Okay, yeah, give me a minute with this, because this is getting to be weird. Also, it appears that it's no longer streaming, according to this, so give me a moment. Okay, and we're back. Or at least it looks like we are. Anyway, still looking up in a walkthrough for this, because... Yeah, Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Wait. Okay, hold up. So... Keep going through a mirror that takes me into the washing room. Can't find a way out. What? The heck does that mean? A mirror in the washing room. First of all, there's no mirror here, so that doesn't make sense. Huh. I appear to be trapped. Because I can't switch my... Really, I don't seem to have any control over my lantern. It's just out now. I can't do anything with that. Okay, what the heck? Like, the only walkthrough I found stops at the previous chapter, so... Cool. You know... Neat, but that doesn't help me at all. Let me see here. We'll get this. Get this eventually, however long it takes. Oh, okay, that's weird. I would never have thought to do this. So, okay, so I switched to this lantern, right? And then we open the door. And then we switch back to this lantern. Okay. Which removes those glyphs. And then guides me here. I'm pressing the right trigger. Okay. Doing my best, dude. Doing my best. Okay, that doesn't do anything. But maybe if I switch to the other... Well, that lantern disappeared. That's irritating. This is really weird. Okay. Well, I'm thoroughly disoriented. Cool, but... Huh. What do you... Yeah, the light's cool and all. Ah. Other lantern. Grant me sight beyond sight. Alright. Let me switch back here. Which, unless I'm much mistaken, that wasn't there. It's fine. It's fine, it's whatever. Right? I do wish that sound would, stop for obvious reasons.
Destiny, it is trapped.
So it has. Huh. Well, I'm awake now. We appear to have gone insane. This is upsetting. Huh. Could you not, though? I say. Is there anything else I can unlock for myself? Ah, presumably I have to break that seal with the light. Okay. Ahem. So the Shambler's here. Again. I did think this was suspiciously looking like a stealth area. Great. It's like my least favorite part of these games, you know? And just... It's fine. You know what? In the grand scheme of things, it is tolerable. I wonder if I can scare it off with this light. Okay, cool. The game's saved.
Confronting powers that surpass you.
We're always confronting powers that surpass us. That's what being alive is about. Mostly. There are always bigger forces against you. Or that think they're helping you but actually aren't. You know. One of the two. But there's also powers that support us. In theory. I do not like this sequence. We're gonna be killed in a moment. Might as well embrace it at this point. Yep, can't do anything. And stab me in the face. Come on, just do it. Thank you. Okay. That's gotten annoying, but it's fine. You know what? Right now, it's fine. It's all good. We got this little lantern. Which I don't know how much it's helping us, but it's infinite, so, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, and we're Dr. Fuller's office now. Rather, we are in Dr. Fuller's office. Are we disassembling the wards that are protecting this place? That seems to be what we're doing, and I'm not sure that's a good idea. In fact, I'm 100% positive it's not. But, hey, here we are. The interesting thing is I don't think that the Shambler in the Dark can actually reach us until this light goes out. Like, we saw his shadow, but he couldn't, as far as I could tell, do anything about it. We'll find out. We'll understand eventually. Okay, there's another one here. Okay, could you not do that? I mean, it's just a thought, but... Whew. Great. We have to go back to the other lantern. Which is probably quicker if I just die and do it over again, but whatever. It is curious that we don't see the Shambler when we have this lantern out. Makes me think there's some sort of sanity mechanic tied to this whole thing. Sanity mechanic, rather. Okay, you don't make sense to me. So I left this door open. This is where we got blocked off, right? Or am I crazy? I'm at that point where I'm just wandering back and forth. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. I do not know. I mean, press on, of course. But this sequence... I feel like they could have cut parts of this. I feel like they were padding for time at this point. Which is a shame, because up to now, it's been a pretty great game, honestly. The sequence with the shambler in the dark was nice. It was short, sweet, to the point. I liked it. Now this sequence with the whole switching back and forth, unless there's a way for me to switch it back and forth with my, like, menu, I don't like it. It does nothing for me. Are you something I can burn fuel at? I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I was being an idiot. I was. Aha! Progress. Thank you for the tutorializing about the thing I've just been doing.
Looks like things are back to normal.
For a while. Okay. Again, you could have, like, knocked out 2 sequences of that and I would have been so much happier with it. It could have been cool and trippy, instead it was just annoying. Just, like, shave it down a little bit. Alright. Okay. So we could go there, but also there's this option. You know what? Yeah, let's be that guy.
What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me.
Oh, fuck. Whoa.
Oh, God. I gotta get out.
Okay. You see where I was talking about how it was getting trippy? Yeah, we're going that way, and ooh, boy. Yeah, I've been in this kind of... Okay. Dude, this is so cool.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on.
Do you?
You must live. And find
Do you?
The truth. It is already too late for me.
That's a shame.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Oh my god, I am tripping out.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
So Colden's dead. Very, very dead.
It can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Well, he killed her, clearly.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Do it. Pull the trigger. Pull it. Do it. Whoa. Okay. What?
Golden?
Wait, what? Yeah, but she's dead, though. Awesome. Why is she dead, though? Is she dead like Bradley is dead and she's gonna come back and it's just... Okay. I kind of like this disjointed story we got going up. What? Oh, it's out of my control now. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this disjointed narrative thing we got going on now. It's cool. It's neat. It's what I kind of want more of from an end game for Call of Cthulhu. Not this hiding and trying to... Oh. I'm sorry, what? And just turned into the painting. Ooh, wow. Okay. But yeah, the end game for a Call of Cthulhu game, I feel like should be kind of crazy. And I'm kind of loving that this is. We're going to go a little bit further, obviously. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, that's great. Oh, little rats. Goodbye, rat friend. Oh, hey. You. I don't know how audible that is, but there's like a voice in the background. She's in a red straitjacket. And I'm betting you're Hawkins?
What in God's name?
Hello, you.
What did they do to you?
That looked red from behind. Weird.
Speak.
So, Sarah, how's it going?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm
curious.
Here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Golden
Come with
azure,
me.
you say?
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid stand requirement. Excuse me. Ahem. Ahem.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't.
Curious.
We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
Eventually,
One more
but
reason
not
to
right
hurry.
now.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
I love the direction this game has gone.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Possibly painted me into existence,
The
frankly.
men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing for now. Oh, do you want me to go ahead?
What the?
Oh no.
Just you wait.
Okay, I think I was supposed to go the other way. Oh, we're gonna have to go through this sequence again?
Studio.
Ugh.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay, we're gonna stealth down. I'm just gonna look around the corners.
What the?
Oh no.
What do you mean, what the? Also, how did you get in front of me? What the?
I got this. Okay.
Okay, could you move a little bit faster? Like, you're great and all, but just a shred faster.
Wait. The machine.
What about the machine?
It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Interesting. Oh. Possibly. The machine isn't fueled by... Ooh. Hello.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Of course you would be. Well... Switch the lighter. Oh, there we go. Perfect. A poker. I mean, not really? I suspect there's a... something in there.
All right. That should do it.
Star spawn,
Let's move.
deep one. Who's to say? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Where do you think you're going, Squid Man?
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Bleh.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
God, he's an MRA. Oh, shit.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Could you get off my face? Ew, it's in my mouth. Ew. Yeah. Ooh, I have a ring. I didn't notice that before.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
How dare you?
And there goes my back. Ooh, that hurts. Oh God.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You won't kill me.
They don't want me dead. Why? Because you are the one destined to perform the call. Your wife thinks so. My desire to protect Sarah is stronger than their petty schemes.
Really?
You hurt her. No, detective.
She hurt me?
She's much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle.
Oh. What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am? It was her magic. The bookstore. How do you know that?
I mean, you're not gonna find out if you choke me out.
It does not matter.
Snap. Snap, crackle, pop.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the Count will always be here, waiting for her.
I mean...
Then we get rid of it. Members.
You are out of your league, detective.
Curious.
They control the whole island.
Then burn the island.
Finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it.
Aw.
I will save Sarah.
Aw, that's cute? Question mark? Huh. So that's a thing. Was he not choking her before? I wonder. Whew, what did I do? Oh, I just put an axe in the guy. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so we're... Huh. I was assuming... He clearly didn't mean to kill her. Like, that was clearly not the goal for him. But I assumed he was part of the cult. He was actually opposed to them, though. Huh. Okay. This opens up new questions for me. A lot of new questions. Huh.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I just...
My
the way
work
her
was
mouth
what lured
moved
me
was...
here in the first place.
Interesting.
It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
Dude, this is not, like, appropriate behavior.
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing.
Yeah.
We'll leave now.
Some unacceptable behavior from this guy I'm seeing. Oh, you owe me thing.
You are mine.
People aren't possessions, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can't say he doesn't deserve this. And nothing of value is lost. Except for the fire. Probably should do something about the fire. Why are we not doing something about the fire? Oh, is the kid dead? Kid's dead. Well, that's a shame. So she wasn't dead when he found her then. I was curious. He said she was dead. Yeah, why is she still alive?
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
I mean, it really isn't, dude. Ooh, hello. You. Yay, more character points. Neat. Sorry, I want to spend those real quick. Keep. And now I don't know what to put them in. I guess of the options, I prefer to be eloquent over strong. Although strength probably be more useful in the end. Go with that for now. Exposing yourself to that influence, eh? Why not expose me to that influence? Because I want to see. I want to understand. Hey,
Mr. Pierce.
buddy.
We were
How's it
waiting for
going?
you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
I invited him
Did you
here.
think I would let you confront the occult
What are you
without
doing here?
supervision?
Why did I invite you?
This
God.
is too dangerous for a bookworm
Oh,
like you.
fuck you, Edward.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
The guy very clearly understands the occult. It's like, why would you not want him around? We're clearly dealing with something evil beyond the pale of human knowledge, or whatever the term is. But, like, no, we don't want the bookworm, the nerd being here. Seriously, Edward, what the hell? So, how's it going?
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous.
That enticing
I may
offer
never
of...
be able to escape his grip, but
what?
for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce.
Everything?
But I can't come back to Boston with you.
God damn it, just... There's a cult
I
on
saw
Darkwater.
Everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I
The what?
must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I'm sorry, the what?
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
Who's the Wanderer, by the way?
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Wait, do you mean the Shambler?
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me.
Perfect.
Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I'm kind of curious what that sanity option was. But, more importantly... Oh, Algernon, where are you exactly? Because I can't remember where Hawkins' office is, so... I mean, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but sure. Is it up here? I don't think it is. I think this is just the gallery. Speaking of which, I didn't get to really observe this much, did I? Don't know what that's about. Huh. Is that like a cephalopod-faced gentleman? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that painting and that painting over there. Like, just in general for the house, you know. Some nice decoration would be nice. A little bit too dark, but, you know, might do nicely. Sorry, I'm looking at decor because I'm kind of, you know, just returning from a very... Interesting. From a very stressful situation. Let's leave it at that. Oh, you sad now? Oh, well, that's a shame. Also, gotta say, that little portrait of, what's his face? The caretaker. Nice. Like his little cape thing. It's cute. Where was the guy's office? Charles Hawkins, where was your office? I don't remember. There we are. Hey, buddy.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care.
Oh, screw you too, buddy.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
Huh?
He found something.
Oh.
An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
Oh.
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University,
interesting.
The work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Okay.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
Side note, I don't know what its
Allow me to
purpose
send
is.
the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
No.
You mean that thing could come back?
No, it can't.
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Agreed.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
What if we just shoot it a lot?
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
Like just a lot of
I
bullets.
sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Ri.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet.
I mean, we've seen the picture
bearing
multiple
very
times.
ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul
Of course, yes.
Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Sketch of a bust. That guy. Huh. If I were a betting man...
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
There's that, at least. At the very least. Well, you know what? I think we made some good progress, but I think it is time to call it quits for the night. I'm very intrigued with where this is going to go. I'm also worried about where it might go, because that whole sequence with the switching lanterns thing, not very pleasant. It's definitely not something I want to repeat. And another case of hiding from the Shambler, I'm a little bit worried that we're going to find that too. But other than that, I did have some fun with this. I did like that escape sequence. Very suspicious in an interesting way. So, I'm cautiously optimistic about this game. We'll see how it ends, because I do suspect we're getting towards the end and might make it there next stream. But that's a matter for the future. For now, thank you all for your time. On YouTube, note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And for Twitch, there's a follow button. Use that responsibly. You know, don't be irresponsible with your follows, kids. Because we will annoy you otherwise. And we don't want to do that if we can avoid it. So, bye.